Are we on? Oh, yeah. I just want to welcome everybody, and thank you for being here. It's wonderful. What a special occasion that we are documenting this event, and I want to thank Terry Bishop for underwriting our videographers. Yay! And then we have someone else from Monday night, Dunning and Ukes, who is also gonna clean line into my Mackie. And it looks like everybody has been here before, so you know where the beer and the wine and the sangria. I've got White Claw, I've got water, LaCroix, yeah. So, and there's some snacks going around too. So thank you, and thank you for generously donating. And we're going to have a wonderful evening. So, all right. That's the donations. Yeah, the donations in the bucket over there. Yes, exactly. They saw that. Okay. All right. So, all these ukers, they're great. Yay.
How many people brought their ukes with them? Oh, pull it out. Play along with us on this.
Yeah, I think y'all know this one.
You'll know it.
Am I pretty loud there? Turn it down a little. I'll turn it.
I got it. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
That'll work.
All right, yes, we are the Mungos with Lynn Olson and Rick Kernan playing with us. And this is, except for one song that Vinny's doing later, these are all originals. So you know how people say this one's an original, this one isn't? I'm not going to repeat after this. They're all originals. Don't have to go for that. All right. Are we ready? Gonna count it in? It's a ukulele day, so pick up your uke and play. The world sure needs to smile. Put thoughts of war and hate away. They will lead your heart astray. Just strum with me a while. It's just a silly notion, but like the great big ocean, this music touches every land. Let's make a big commotion. Let notes be your emotion. Let's put a uke in every hand. It's a ukulele day. Hey, 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 hey. It's a ukulele day. Hey, 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 hey. There are concerts, tenors and banjos, baritones and little sopranos, a different uke for everyone. There are clubs and meet-up places, you'll get to see new faces. Who knew the uke could be such fun? It's just four little strings, the simple joy it brings is touching hearts in every land. Let peace and freedom ring as we all play and sing. Let's put a uke in every hand. It's a ukulele day. Hey, 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 hey. It's a ukulele day. Hey, 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 hey. So put away the hate. The wars and crimes can wait. It's a ukulele day. It's a ukulele day. Hey, 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 hey. It's a ukulele day. It's a ukulele day. Hey, 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 hey. It's an ukulele day. All righty. There we go. I may stop playing this one. Vinny will take it. I wrote wrote this one about 15 years ago, and I've never been able to play through it yet. Maybe this time I will. Ready? Yeah. 'Twas a little boathouse floating on the water. We made it a houseboat floating by the sea. We were so happy floating here together, floating in the harbor on the Manatee. We can have a family in our little boathouse. We can have 2 children, maybe we'll have 3, and we'll grow old together, living life forever, floating on the river, happy in the harbor, baby, you and me. And when the sun sets on the river and we're no longer there to see, I hope there's boathouses in heaven, 'cause that would seem like heaven to me. In our little boathouse, we can build a basement, we can add some windows so that we can see all the little starfish and the jumping mullets. And if we are lucky, we'll see a manatee. We can call our friends up, invite them to our boathouse. We'll play our ukuleles and drink a little tea. We'll never mind the weather, it don't get much better, floating on the river, happy in the harbor, baby, you and me. And when the sun sets on the river and we're no longer there to see, I hope there's boathouses in heaven, 'cause that would seem like heaven to me. 'Twas a little boathouse floating on the water. We made it a houseboat floating by the sea. Now we're all so happy floating here together, floating on the river, happy in the harbor, baby, you and me. Floating on the river, happy in the harbor, baby, you and me. Thank you. I need to do the thing where I All right, the only war song I ever wrote, except for Ukulele Day. Go on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. As I walked along the beach, I thought about the plight of man, and it made me cry to think of everyone who's died, and every war in every land. It's been going since the dawn of time, and it blows my mind to think that we haven't got it yet, we haven't got a clue. We fight with no regret, it's what we're taught to do, and every soul of every man who's ever died by gun or died by hand, no matter when are lying like these shells on the sand, empty shells on the sand, broken shells on the sand. And as I walked along the shore, I saw the waves bring many more, and I knelt to pray, but I didn't know what words to say. I raised my eyes and stared for miles at broken shells like broken lives, and I realized that we're running out of time. We haven't got it yet, we haven't got a clue. We fight with no regret, it's what we're taught to do, and every soul of every man who's ever died by gun or died by hand, no matter when are lying like these shells on the sand, empty shells the sand. Broken shells on the sand. We trade blood for oil. We trade oil for guns. We trade guns for soil. And it goes on and on. And I'm just one voice you may not hear. But if you do, I hope your heart will change. 'Cause if it stays the same, then we're all shells on the sand. Empty shells on the sand. Broken shells on the sand. Shells on the sand. Sing it with me. Empty shells on the sand. Broken 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 shells on the sand. Oh, I almost got Chuck credit.